Ooh, that's nice. This is an OD green Chevy truck. You got a $50,000 truck. The first thing they do is paint it OD green. Which is nice, because this is an homage to the U.S. Army. Hua. Army guys. Truck hero. It's pretty cool. I dig it. Oh look, the lug nuts are supposed to look like I guess 50 caliber rounds. I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. That's what I'd guess. That's actually pretty cool. Go Army.
I don't know if we watch or not.
Here we go. This is what you expect from SEMA. Over the top and insane. Look at this thing. It's got the snow tracks on there. Kelderman. It's got like almost like a snow or winter camo. Then you got two snowmobiles on the back. Man, you could have a blast with this thing in the winter time. I've ridden snowmobiles and they're absolutely nuts, man. This is cool. It's a Chevy van, but it's got a four-wheel drive conversion with a lift kit. A lot of these parts are by a company called Weld Tech. Got a Warren winch, Light Force LEDs, Toyo open country tires, method wheels with bead locks. It even has ditch lights, like Light Force, ditch lights, humongous LED light bar, and then a whole bunch of other LEDs on top of that. Look at the size of this roof rack. This thing is from the front to back all the way, man. It's a humongous roof rack. Even has an awning that goes from front to back too. That's probably one of the biggest awnings I've ever seen. Nice rock rails. Here's the bumper. It's like a tube bumper that wraps you around. That's nice. Cargo box. Look at that. I guess this one's by extremefab.com. That must come in handy. Full-size spare. Oh look, there's even a ladder on this side. You can climb up and get access to that humongous roof. Let's see if I can get up here and take a look. Ah, here we go. That's a pretty nice four-wheel drive van. Weld Tech Designs. Check out this Chevy Silverado dually. It's like totally, I don't know what kind of lining that is. It's like Rhino lining or Line-X or something. I don't know what it is. But he's got his tent in the back. He's ready to go camping. Nice. Look at this thing. I don't even know what it is. I know it's a Chevy, but I don't know what kind of Chevy. It's got a really short hood. Some kind of turbo diesel in there. Maybe a Duramax, maybe? It is a Chevy. Nice, nice. Big, humongous tires. It's a crew cab. Even has a sunroof. Has a dump bed. That must come in handy. I have no idea what kind of truck that is, but it's cool. Look at this Chevy Colorado Z71. This one's called the Great Lakes State. Pure Michigan. It's a custom Chevy Colorado for I don't know, I guess it's for the state of Michigan, really. I don't know. Gentex Corporation. Kind of nice lift. Of course, you got a winch. Everybody's got a winch at SEMA. Front runner racks. State parks. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like a billboard for the state of Michigan. Yeah, pure Michigan. Over 12,500 miles trails. That's cool. ARB fridge in the back. There's another one of those Free Spirit rooftop tents. These guys are becoming really popular. Matte tracks, high lift jack. Addictive Desert Designs steps. Again, black Rhino wheels. Fake M-wraps, simulated M-wraps. That's nice. That's kind of cool that Michigan sponsored a Chevy Colorado. Check out this Chevy work truck, Silverado single cab. I know a lot of you guys are asking about checking out the accessories at SEMA, and here's a cool accessory, this Lear truck cap. You can get access to all your gear. You can also lock everything all up. Look at this, man. Everything is organized. They got this pull-out system from Decked. Oh look, it even has measurements so you can measure stuff. Look at that. There's just a spot for everything in here. I like the fact that it has LEDs in there as well. That's cool. Truck cap by Lear. Alright, so check this out. This is 1991 GMC Cyclone. Yeah. That's pretty nuts. So this thing did the quarter mile in 9.82 seconds at 136 miles per hour top speed. Whoa, that is a fast ass truck. This is a nice Colorado. I like those fender flares. Look at this Chevy Colorado at the Tuffy Security Products booth. Fab Force bumper. Actually looks really good on this truck. Got like that stealth fighter kind of angle thing going on. Looks really good on there. It's got some fender flares. So Tuffy Products, they make security boxes. See that right there? So this is under the rear seat. You can store a rifle in there. Obviously anything you want really, but I'm looking at it from a firearms point of view. You can lock it up. 16 gauge steel too. And it just hides right underneath the seat. The desktop makes this soft camper in the back. Look at this. It's a slider.
Exactly.
Look at that. You can put all your gear on it and then slide it in. You don't have to reach inside it. It slides all the way out. And you just release it with that little thing there. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm at AEV at SEMA. They got a Colorado. This thing is badass, man. Check out this steel bumper. So these guys are famous for their bumpers. They got the little shorty bar on top, and a bar on the bottom, spot for a winch, skid plates on the bottom, toe, little you can put your hooks. Look at that. Duramax diesel. AEV wheels. I believe that's their sliders too. And there's their famous snorkel. It's nice that they're making them for the Chevy Colorado. Look at that. Now, we saw this last year at SEMA. on that. It was like a desert sand colored truck, and it's cool how the bar comes all the way back to protect all this portion of the body. That's nice. They got a really cool design. Got spots for your LEDs. Let's look underneath here. That's the AEV Chevy Colorado. That's a beautiful truck. I'm at the Chevy booth. Check out the ZR2. This one's lifted with a bunch of cool little parts here and there. You gotta give them credit, man. They made some pretty cool design choices. The lines look good. It's a sharp looking truck. And here's that suspension that everyone was talking about when it first came out. Multimatic DSSV competition. Position sensitive spool valve dampening. That's pretty cool. So check it out, guys. This is the new Chevy Blazer. And I know what everyone's thinking. Everyone keeps asking the same question. It's like, why did they go with basically like a crossover, like city vehicle, instead of building it into an old school off-roader? And I don't have an answer for that. No one's telling me anything. I'm nobody. I'm assuming it's because they're trying to sell as many as they can, and this design and this form factor appeals to a broader spectrum of customers. So crossovers are the new hotness. Everybody can use them. There's another Colorado in the Chevy booth. Looks like they use this one for racing. Chad Hall race truck. Check out this Silverado. It's beautiful. Nice truck. But what caught my eye is actually this trailer. This is a trailer by a company called Flyer, I believe it is. It says right there, Flyer. It's got a little hybrid pop-out bed. You fold this up out of the way when you don't need it. When it's time to sleep, you just pop it out. It looks like there's room for two. And then it's actually acting like a garage. That's cool. He's got his bike in there. And in the back over there, you can see his tools. It's got some storage. Got an audio system in there. Tables. Little side window. Here's your actual access door. I bet you it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. And then this is probably where the cook station is. You pull this out and you have probably a 2 or 3 burner stove with a sink and a bunch of cubbies for supplies. And then there's your propane. That's pretty cool. And there's an awning up there too as well. Oh, and it has AC. That's another cool thing. And if you look up top, this thing has air conditioning. Yeah, that's cool, man. Talk about being comfortable when you're out riding your dirt bikes. You have a mobile garage attached to your truck. I like it. By the way, this door's not always going to be clear like that. They just did that for the show. Normally that would be obviously like a diamond plate kind of ramp with a spring assist. Look at this beast here. This is a GMC Denali 2018. They're calling this a 10x10. It's got dual axles in the back. Let's start from the front, work our way back. I like that custom grille. It says Denali in there. Fab Forge bumper, rigid LEDs. Crazy lift on this thing. Look at that. Fox shocks. Cognito A-arms. Cognito long travel suspension too, it looks like, yeah. drive shaft looks kind of narrow for such a big truck, but I guess it works. So here's the dual axles in the back. Look at this thing. Airbags back here. Jeez. You imagine the cost of buying all these tires? That's 10 tires. Time warp. That's insane.